We are going to talk about Snicko now, especially on Jake Weatherald in the second innings, because that was out. I can't fathom still how it wasn't given out. Stokes came out after the game and said that after Adelaide, after the Carey incident, he'd gone to third umpire and the Snicko team and basically sat and been explained exactly how a third umpire's decision is made using Snicko. And he agreed that with the parameters in which they work with on a review, the Carey out could not have been overturned because there were too many frames between Snick and the visual contact. So he agreed that albeit the Carey incident was out, he understood why third umpire could not overturn that decision. However, this one, the Snick was miraculously actually in sync, but that is within the 1 to 2 frames visually outside that it had to be overturned. The bat is miles in the air, so this is not bat on ground. The ball is miles from Weatherald, so this is not coming off the pocket. This is not coming off. The only logical explanation as to what creates that snick is the toe of the bat. It's a murmur, it's a feather, but it is a spike. There is sound here. How on earth that wasn't given out is insane. And I just think for the whole series, the problem is we're dedicating part of the podcast here to talk about Snicko, right? Which should not be happening. I cannot fathom how you can have the Big Bash League going on and they use Ultra Edge, a much more reliable and much more universally used edge technology. I can't fathom how the same grounds using Ultra Edge in Big Bash are not using Ultra Edge in an international test series, an ICC test series, an Ashes test series. It's inconsistent, it's unreliable. That wasn't given out because the third umpire could not absolutely say that the snick came off the bat. And this is where inconsistency comes in, which is also very difficult to take because Jamie Smith Perth was given out, in my opinion, on the same parameters as the Jake Weatherald one. Marnus Labuschagne, same test, Perth test, was not given out on the same parameters as Jake Weatherald one. Confusingly inconsistent, and the problem is it comes down to unreliable technology. If you could trust that the snick that is actually miraculously in line with the toe of the bat is indeed the toe of the bat and not something from 2 or 3 frames earlier, you can trust that technology and you can use it. The third umpire rock and rolled that 5 or 6 times. The Barmy Army was going crazy, cheering every time the snick came up, the feather came up, because it was out.